But I have to get dragons somewhere because they are offering dragon type classes. Well, let's go destroy Silver's goons then. What? Oh, also I can get money, but that's nice. Oh, I should also buy some potions or something like that in case I get to a battle which is extremely difficult. What, a gamble battle? Huh. Punk. I've seen gamble battling since you were born. Okay, let's see. Level 10. Why couldn't I level if it's stored for later? Okay, oh wait, next level 5. Okay, so for in next battle it gets 5 EXP and it should get to level 11. Okay, and I got some money, which is good. Huh? You discovered the alleyway. In the alleyway you'll be able to find new Pokemon battle for as long as you want. Oh, that's good. Maybe I could get dragon types from here then. However, leaving will cause this period of free time to end. Okay, let's buy some stuff because we got some money. Let's buy items anyway. So let's see, these are at HP is 27, 29 and so on. So let's buy some potions. My inventory is 0, so let's buy 3 potions. That's good. Should I get something else also? I have some Ultra Balls, Great Balls and Pokeballs. Full heal. Let's take 1 full heal for emergencies. Good. Find. No thank you. And I remember I fucked up with this Pokemon. I cannot destroy this satisfactorily. So I should change this to Mega Ampere. With each Thunder Shock I should be able to destroy it. Can I use skip button? Or I can. Okay, good. Good job. Beam Pod, that's bug water, so good. Then Magnemite. Let's see. What is this? Steel Poison? No thanks. Okay, I still don't have a dragon type. Could I get one? Cubone. Okay, is there any chance of getting a dragon Pokemon? Dark Fighting. Okay. Shuppet, which is Ghost. Okay, 9 battles. Let's take 1 more battle and then leave. Tarantula, only bug type. Okay. Why flop disk only 20? Huh? Strange. Hey Jared, it's been a while. What's up? I came here expecting a confrontation, and yet, upon seeing your eyes, I find all my desire to berate or chastise escapes me. That means you're in love, but you know I'm not interested in you, Chen. I like to go on a date with Leaf and Sabrina, but not with you. Why, pray tell, do you think that is? I just told you. Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't want to fight. Pokemon battle maybe, but not a fight. Nor I. I have come across some disturbing news, Epsilon Eridani. Disturbing news that directly involves you. What? That you're gonna kill me? What do you mean? Do you remember those 2 purple card students, Nate, Blue, and I fought on the 10th? Yeah? We have the same again, Red. They heard some vicious allegations at you, accusing you of getting in through nepotism. Okay, you know it's easy to accuse people without evidence, so what is asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence, right? I thought nothing of it. Sharp words from an unpleasant pair of jealous fools. Agreed. But then you revealed you actually do know Professor Oak. That alone I could dismiss as a coincidence, but Blue has a habit of ranting about you. I swear, every third word out of his mouth is Epsilon Eridani, which means he's also in love. And from what I have gathered in those rants, Professor Oak seems especially fond of you, more so than he is towards his own grandson. Again, hardly what I'd consider an issue by itself. But Sam told you to stop looking into me, and that's why you are worried that there is something fishy going on, right? Oh, you already know. Yeah, he told me. Look, Chere, you just stopped mid-sentence, Red. I am waiting for you to tell me that my concerns are misplaced, Epsilon Eridani. Your concerns are misplaced. Is that all you want to talk to me? Can I go now? I need to sleep. Professor Oak's recommendation played a very, very large role in my admittance here. That's not what he asked. He asked whether or not the accusations have merit, and because of that, is there any concern of this? Just say they are misplaced, and that's it. You could just walk away. If you are unwilling to lie or tell a half-truth, or tell I don't know, like a misleading answer, just walk away. Problem solved. Of course it's suspicious, but it lessens the amount of ammunition Cheren has on you, right? I wouldn't have gone in this meeting if I had known that this was about this beforehand. And even if I did, when this came up, I would just say good night, I'm very tired, I need to go to sleep, goodbye Cheren. Problem solved. But Red is caught on this. I would almost say Cheren is laying a trap here and just playing on me to get some information. So, it's as I feared. Cheren, I'm working hard every day to make sure that I'm worthy of Professor Oak's recommendation. Yeah, oh, good, exactly. This is a very good point, Red. So you're not doing some bullshit things here. I mean, you are a little bit, but you, like every other student, you are working towards your graduation. And I would say nobody has any reason to think otherwise. Nobody has any reason to be your enemy. Only jealousy would be an obstacle here. Other people are slightly jealous of you, but that's not on grounds, on examination or investigation or expulsion or anything like that. So you're saying that my admission was skewed towards me? Yes. And a recommendation letter is not a fucking illegal thing. That's normal that people give recommendation letters. It's not like get this person in the university or get fucked. Right? Unless this was it, and Professor Oak was like blackmailing university or whatever to getting one person inside. Unless he has this $1 million Pokémon dollar grant, which was my conspiracy theory. That's why he gave this recommendation letter so he could get this research funds. But no, I don't really believe in my theory myself. Either. So I don't want to talk to you, Sharon. If this is the only thing you came to talk to me, then that's goodbye. Bye, Sharon. I did well at Battle T tryouts. I passed all my homeroom tests. Yeah. My fear was less that you earned your spot through non-standard means and more that you too have. Have what? You earned your spot through non-standard means and the fear was more that you too have. Okay, so he's saying that if this is a systemic problem instead of one student, then this would be a cause for concern. That is correct. I get it. Huh? Epsilon Eridani, I finally understand why the more I get my message out there, less people care to hear it. I can count on one hand the number of people who got into this school purely on the basis of academics or skill at training. Okay. Are you saying this is corrupt university, the entrance requirements? Amusingly, the only other person I can be certain didn't bend the rules is my dorm mate, Professor Oak's old grandson. Aha! Blue is your dorm mate, Sharon. I should put this in my graph. If I were to attempt to remove all the students who did not follow the standard admissions process, I'm certain the school would be entirely empty. Okay. Does it include you? Did you use also some non-standard means to get here? Perhaps it doesn't matter. I have made so many compromises already. What's my more? Okay, I'm really sorry about this. Not really, since I have done anything wrong, but anyway. Don't be. There's no point in both of us despairing over the issue. Anyway, Bianca told me you had something you wanted to say to me too. Oh, jeez. I did, but I'm not sure if now's the best time. Please go ahead. Alright. I was just thinking about how you were planning on repealing the curfew. Yes. One of my few campaign points that I may actually be able to deliver on. Right. I was just wondering. Are you sure that's a good idea? What? You know, just these Team Rocket goons in the city. And Silver said that curfew would be a bad idea. I was in the city recently. There are a bunch of thugs there, and I know they wander near the school at night time. If you are paying a curfew, are you concerned that you might be putting students at risk of running into them? Yes, exactly, this is a reasonable take. I was under the impression that repealing curfew was a cornerstone of your campaign as well. First of all, I don't have a campaign. Second of all, you're not answering my question. Look, my question was, if you repeal the curfew, aren't you concerned that students are at risk? So, answer my question please, Sharon. And yeah, I don't have a campaign, exactly. No, of course you didn't. You have continued as you always have in this process, expending a fraction of my effort and reaping multitudes of my rewards. Okay, I get it, you're jealous, but could you answer my question? Aren't you concerned? about this. Cheren. People could get beaten, injured, or even killed because of this. Right? Let me be clear with you. I will not consider leaving the curfew in place. Fine. What are you gonna do then? For the safety of the students? This is a measure that will benefit you. Do you not see that? You'll be able to go wherever you want at night. This is something I can do to help you. For what earthly reason could you rally against that? I fucking told you, Cheren! What the fuck? I told you the reason, and you didn't answer me. You just don't you question give this bullshit reasoning of your own. Could you answer? Please answer my question. I'm losing my patience with you, and you're losing my respect quickly. Like I said, the thugs. We are going to a school for Pokémon trainers. I do not consider these unnamed thugs, even if they exist, to be credible threats that we cannot fight off. How about a compromise? The seedy alleyway is off limits. You can go to city, but not to some regions of the city. So if something happens to them, then you're on your own. Or expelled, whatever. Wait, you don't believe me? No, Epsilon Eridadi, I do not. With proof I would believe you, but as of now, it seems you're propping up a Bogeyman to get me to repeal one of my few popular positions. No, I'm not trying to influence your campaign. In addition, I don't give a shit about your campaign, Cheren. Take the stick out of your ass and focus on your campaign then. This is like micromanaging. Are you just talking to everybody who is also prospective student council election guy, whatever, and talking shit about them also in this way? No wonder you don't have any friends if this is your take on everybody who disagrees with you. I'm not exactly. You're imagining that I'm not a fucking threat here. Red is not trying to do anything bad to you or anybody else. God damn it, Cheren. Well, if you were, I'd say you have no need. You are doing well enough on your campaign without resorting to tricks like that. Certainly, if either of us needed to go on the offensive, it would be me. Okay. You still have my vote, Cheren. Not. I appreciate that. I will be keeping a keen eye on you to ensure that you remain worthy of mine. What is it about that man? I should hate him. I should be throwing the book at him with as much force as I can muster, and yet perhaps Blue will know. Well, that was useless. Okay, now let's take May. Why not? And that's the end of the lecture. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the research lab during my office hours. or send me an email. Yes, lad. I just wanted to let you know, Sam, that I handled the crisis you caused. I beg your pardon? You know, when you told Cerento. Oh yes, you did seem to indicate that you thought it might be some sort of problem. Well, I'm glad you've satisfied your concerns on the matter. Right. And you won't tell anyone else about anything about me, right? Not sure I'd restrain myself, lad. I'm quite proud of you, you know. A battle team member, a front runner in the student council election, an excellent student. How could I stop myself from talking about you? Yeah, I mean... You can, I mean, it's not a problem. But I think red means about the suspicious admittance process. Thanks, Sam. I just mean... Don't tell anyone about, you know, private stuff. I mean, come on, Red. Professor Oak isn't a fucking idiot. I think he will keep the private thing private. Don't worry about that, lad. I'll be discreet. Thank you. So, you got into Battle Team 2? Were you listening to our conversation? Excuse me for not being able to ignore Gramps telling you, oh, Epsilon is so great, I love Epsilon across the classroom. Yeah, I agree with Garbage here about as often as the clock strikes 13, which is once during a day. Wait, so you agree with him once during a day? Okay, well, Garbage here talks a lot, so, you know, a broken clock is correct twice in a day. But Professor Oak was being a bit loud. Hey, maybe that's where you got it from, Garbage here. Wait, Garbage here. Did you say you got into the battle team too? Yeah, obviously. I bet that sucks for you, huh? You really thought you were gonna be number one? Yeah, well, I am number one, you know. I won all my battles, including fighting against you. Right? Oh, wow. You actually nagged your way into the team. It wasn't that. Johnny was impressed by how hard I trained. Not like episode editor here who just slipped and fell into success. Yeah, I beat you fair and square. I don't need to have this argument with a non-battle team member like you. You don't exist for me anymore. Oh. What? Do you have hiccups or something? Huh? Okay. I can't decide what to do. What do you mean? I know what to do. We should go on a date this evening. That's what we should do, right? Like, would it be funnier to tell him I got into the battle team now, or just show up at Friday's meeting? What? You too? Yep. Sorry, Cupcake. Guess it's going to be pretty hard to battle someone who doesn't exist, right? Well, whatever. At least you actually earned your spot. I won all 7 of my matches, so shut the fuck up. You, stop treating me like I got there, like, accidentally, since I won. I repeat, whatever. Why do you think I didn't earn my spot, Garbage here? And why you think you earned your spot? Why don't you tell me that, huh? Drop that bullshit! The battle rolls were blatantly set up to favor you! They helped Ethan too. Who? Whatever, I don't care. Look, Epsilon, I earned my spot in the battle team, in this squad, with our friends back home. Seriously? You're going to bring up high school now? Yeah, and you're just mad because you know I'm right. I'm done with you. I'm breaking up. Here's my engagement ring. Goodbye. Don't you have a nerd to give swirlies to? This isn't going to last forever. I'll be happy as hell when you finally crash and burn. Yeah, a good friend of mine, indeed. I think he's actually gotten nicer. No, I don't think so. Leaf! Huh? You got into battle team. That's amazing. Good for you. Seriously, I'm really happy for you. Now hug her as a congratulation. Besides, I know how much battling means to you and how much fun you have doing it. It's perfect fit for you, bestie. And hug her. You're a great guy. You know that episode, right, Daddy? Yeah, I do. I know it. What? For say good job? No, look, you didn't just say good job. You referred to an earlier discussion where you made up a deal that you are besties, and you said that why it's a good job and why it matters to her, because battling means a lot to her. So it means you have obtained and retained some knowledge, some personal knowledge of her, and that's why she is glad that you know about her and you are interested in her. Yeah, obvious, I'm referring to that and only that. Yes. Yeah, I love you, Leaf. How come you didn't tell me Tuesday, though? Huh? I didn't find out until last night. Oh. Yeah. I guess maybe the invites went out in waves then. It probably took Cherry a while to box up all the rewards. Oh. I'm sure she has Battle Team minions for that. What do you think Battle Team Meet will be about? Well, we will be trading, duh! Or are we going to be assigned porters? I don't know. I'm going to go on a limb here and say we're probably going to battle, indeed. Damn! The one thing I wasn't prepared for. Well, shoot. Guess Garbage Hair was right, and you're going to flunk out horribly. I'll take you down with me. It really do be like that. On a serious note though, I hope they're going to tell us more about how the quarter classes work. And I want to know what part Janine's playing in this. She's pretty badass and hot, but I don't think she has any influence over how people in the quarter classes are matched up. She probably wants to avoid knocking out any of her own team, you know, but it's kinda unavoidable. Right, I've got a few questions. I want to ask about tournaments personally. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good point. It would be so cool if we got to see how people from other regions battle. Wait, is there a difference? Are you serious? Well, I kind of am serious because what are the differences? I know the differences in games, but in the remakes they are evened out, right? Yeah, excuse my shelteredness. Yeah, there's tons of differences. People from OR pretty much only do double battles. Unovan trainers love their triple battles. Ah, okay, this is what you mean. Yeah, I get it. And there's a new battle type from Paldea that's really catching on, called squad battles, that have entire teams of trainers facing each other. I heard the Academy is going to push those this year. And also some kind of rotation battle in Unova, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm playing Black and White 2 right now, so the rotation battles are a thing. Didn't know that. Hey, it's alright. That's what we're here to learn, right? Yeah, with you, I hope. Right, it's kinda fun to think about what Janine might be about to teach us, isn't it? Totally! I bet she knows all kinds of battling tricks that we can't even begin to imagine. Like how her Venomoth had 5 moves. I didn't imagine that, right? What? It had 5 moves? Really? Huh. You noticed too? Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. Maybe it has an item? I don't know. Okay, I believe I'm gonna stop here. It's been a fun session, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!